My name is Mary Reed. I'm a professional organizer and paper planner connoisseur. Today I want to talk to you guys about the best way to organize a planner that has both a monthly view and a weekly view. So when I first got a planner, it was a few years ago and I had a little bit less going on in my life at the time. So I only got planners that had the monthly view, which was plenty. But then I started to have sort of more things going on, and like these little boxes aren't always enough space. So I got a planner with both monthly and weekly views. And then I ran into a dilemma. When do you enter something in the month and when do you enter it in the week? At the beginning, I was definitely trying to put one thing in two places at the same time, which is time consuming and a little confusing. So the system I've come up with is basically you use the monthly view for the future. So for example, I found out about this cool salon at my friend's house a couple months ago. Really excited about it. Just put it in the monthly view. Didn't enter it into the weekly view at all yet. It's not important. I'm not looking at the weekly view yet. And then what you do is when the next week is coming up, basically it's either usually Friday night, Sunday night, when I'm just kind of hanging out around the house. I'm like, oh, let's get the next week in order. So then I write down, I go to the week, and I fill it in. I refer to whatever I have written here, and I fill in everything I need. It's also a good time to go double check addresses and stuff. Sometimes I write them in the month view, but there's not usually enough space. So it's a good time to double check that, and you can fill that in here. And it's also a good way to sort of look at your week and see where are the holes? Where can I get some more stuff done if that's what you're into? So for example, I have this kind of writing thing with my friends every Tuesday night, and I can usually squeeze in a workout before that, right after work and before the writing thing. So probably going to put in a 5:30 workout there. Hey. So then the other thing is what do I do now? For example, I know this upcoming week I'm going to be hanging out with my best friend on the 18th. So I've already started filling this week in. So should I also go back and put it in the month and in the week? The answer is no. So just put your current week. Once your week's started, just enter it here. And don't worry about the month anymore. The month is for the future. And the future is now. We're in the present. So during the week, you only use your weekly view. The other thing I like to do with the weekly view, sometimes you might notice I have some weird things written in here, like paper clips on Monday. That actually doesn't mean buy paper clips. That means I realized that all of my cool gold bows are in my office desk, and I don't have enough here at home. So it's actually a note to myself oh, when you get to the office Monday morning, and you look at your planner, because I do that every morning, I look at the planner that I get to the office, I see that note, and I'm like, oh yes, I just need to take some paper clips out of my desk and put them in my purse, and then I'll have them at home, and it'll be amazing. So there's a lot of things you can do with your planner, guys. Don't underestimate. If you have any questions, let me know. I love talking about planners, and otherwise, until next time, thanks.